Philadelphia, July 14, 1798. The summer air is thick with debate, and the ink is barely dry on a law that'll ignite a firestorm across the young United States. President John Adams has just signed the Sedition Act, a law that on its face promises to keep the peace but in reality just might shake the very foundation of American freedom. So, what is the Sedition Act? In simple terms, it makes it a crime to publish, print, or even say anything false, scandalous, and malicious about the government, Congress, or the president. If you're a newspaper editor or a political loudmouth, you could land in jail. And the timing? Not a coincidence. Tensions with France are sky high, and the Adams administration, backed by Federalists in Congress, are desperate to clamp down on critics, especially the Democratic Republicans, led by Thomas Jefferson and James Madison, who have been stirring up opposition at every turn. Supporters of the act say it's about protecting the nation, keeping the republic stable while the world seems to spin out of control. They claim that reckless journalism and wild rumors could tear the country apart. But let's be real, critics see it as a direct shot at free speech. The First Amendment is supposed to protect people's right to criticize their leaders, and suddenly, just speaking your mind could get you fined or thrown in jail. Almost overnight, newspaper editors, pamphleteers, and opposition politicians are looking over their shoulders. The streets and press rooms of cities like Philadelphia and New York are buzzing with whispers of censorship, tyranny, and betrayal. Is America really the land of the free if you can't call out your president or your government, or is this the first step down a slippery slope? Jefferson isn't having it. He's already vowing to fight back, calling for state resistance, public protest, and a return to the core principles of the Revolution, liberty, dissent, and the right to challenge authority. It's a pivotal moment. The Sedition Act throws a harsh spotlight on one of the oldest American debates. How do you balance national security with personal liberty? Can a young democracy survive if its leaders silence the opposition? Or does the real strength of America lie in its messiness, its clashing voices and noisy disagreements? One thing is clear. The Sedition Act didn't make the controversy disappear. If anything, it fanned the flames. And as history would later show, when you try to silence the people only get louder.